Good afternoon. It's 2 o'clock on the 10th of April, and I'm going to continue our little step-by-step talks on or displays on how to do some watercolor painting. I just want to show you this. I was experimenting last night with using, as I was explaining about oil yesterday, how I made this. It's a technique I learned by accident, I think. Yes, I saw it. I know how I do it. My tutor said once, Peter, we know you can illustrate. Why don't you start painting in clear oil so you can't see what you're painting to get away from this, exactitude of drawing and illustrating? And it might make you more loose in your painting. I was anyway, but I think I was too loose at the time. But anyway, the point was, I painted the series of paintings of St King's Cross and St Pancras Station in clear oil, and I must say it was amazing. I'll have to send you or show you one day what the result was, and. So I painted in clear oil, and then I put charcoal over the whole white piece of paper, which was rather large at the time. And then I could see that the charcoal, where the oil was painted, it picked up the charcoal. So at the end, it was like a miracle by rubbing the whole paper with charcoal, you then revealed what you'd painted the day before. Anyway, it's a bit like this. I put oil. You can see where I've put the oil shapes there. There and there and there and there and there. You see the shapes? Sometimes I haven't painted over the oil. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's right. I haven't painted. Sometimes I've left the white there, and sometimes I over painted where the white was, so you get this two-tone colour. So here you see these lovely, what I call accidental marks, and that's what painting is all about. I think it's all about the accidents sometimes. Some people are very precise in their painting. Everything is controlled. I'm not that sort of artist. If you are, then good luck. But I like randomness. Life is full of randomness. Anyway, so I was experimenting yesterday with colours and with oil and seeing, you can see there where I've put the oil, and the watercolour hasn't touched it. I think I rubbed afterwards the paint that makes it white, and you get all these nice shapes. So I think it'd be a good idea if you could do that. Find some oil, it's odd. I found, you wouldn't believe it, but this is a mouth gel, and that works very well. It's got some oil in it, and I might do this, if I can, where I want the white, I want some white. I think I'll put some white here. There's not much of it. Yeah, put some white there. So let's put this oil there. So I'll rub it into the paper where I want some white, and maybe here, because the shadow is going to be there, and some oil there. And some oil there where I want it to be white, so I'll do that just as an experiment. Not much of this stuff left, but and here I want the shadow, so this will be white, a bit of white there and a bit of white here. So as you can see, I'm putting the oil where I want the white, and obviously this is a window, so let's have this to be white. So I'll put some oil on there, and then on here I'll put some white. Maybe the sun's coming from this direction, so I'll put the white, bit of white on there. So Yeah, so you can see I've put some oil and the white will be, I think, on this side, so of the jug. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Anyway. So and on here, I'll put the light is coming from here. So I'll get this light here and a bit of light on top of the fruit and some light here. Well, see what happens. Okay, so I've just dabbled some of that oil onto those paintings and see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's just it's sometimes interesting to see what will happen. Anyway, I'll keep saying anyway. I must stop saying anyway. Anyway. Now I've got these watercolour brushes. I don't know if you've ever seen them before. You can buy them in art shops. They've actually got a chamber to keep the water in. You don't have to keep dipping in water. But anyway, I've got 3 of those with different size brushes. You've got a very thin one in the middle, medium one, and a thick one. Good idea. Now let's start with blue. So I'm going to use a light blue. I do believe these people who speak on the radio, they're worth their money, I tell you, because when I've tried to do these little things and I keep going, stopping and starting, it's very hard. Anyway, I'm going to make some blue up. It's light blue in this palette here. I don't know if you can see, but anyway, I'll try and... the setup is difficult for me to... I've had to put my phone on a piece of glass and put the glass onto an easel so that you can see what I'm doing. But again, it's going to be a bit of an experiment, this. So let's say I've got a blue here. So it's just straight from the palette. I haven't mixed it at all. Some blue here. I'm just knocking these blues in. One thing I do, and you will notice this, I never do one painting at a time. I'll do several, because why not? If you've got, it doesn't matter if I go over the edge here because it's got masking tape. So I'll put some blue in here. I'll knock some blue here. Just knock it in. I might put some blue there. Blue here. So I'm just very quickly putting this colour. Now let's put some yellow ochre in. So again, I'm not mixing the colours here at the moment. I'm just putting the colour straight from the palette, it's very simple at the moment. I just want you to get an idea of just knock these colours in quickly, like this. Might have something there. Building up the painting. And I might want some more ready colours. Again, I'm not mixing these, so I don't know why I'm telling you about mixing, because they're not going to be mixed colours. They're straight from the blocks of colour. This is a shadow. So I want to put this shadow in there. So it's all doing, but I hope at the end of the day you will see what I mean. Anyway, so you got maybe a colour here. This will be orange eventually. You can see I'm just knocking in colour at the moment, just flat colour. I think this will be a lemon, so let's make that a lemon. Some yellow. Let's put some yellow in here. I'm not being at all fussed at the moment. Let's say these are also yellow. I think it was a mistake to paint. I drew inked a line around these images so that you could see what I was the actual drawings of it. But now I think of it, it's not going to look like a watercolour so much because got this lovely bright red. And anyway, stop saying anyway. I gotta stop saying anyway. Let's not this in. I don't know what this is gonna go like. Making a total. It's very much an experiment. This you start something, you think, oh, what am I doing? But anyway, I've started it, so I'll finish. And I hope I can edit this stuff. The whole thing is an experiment. I have never done this sort of stuff. YouTube and all that stuff, editing. I'm going to see. I hope I can edit. Of course, you're not seeing any of what I'm doing with the mixing. I just don't know what to do, to be honest. But anyway, stop saying anyway. I keep saying anyway. Why do I keep saying anyway? I don't know. You got some leaves here. You see, I'm not being at all fussy. Some people, of course, will want everything very sharp. I'm not doing it sharp, so I want a dark colour here. So you can see at the moment I'm just trying to. This is where the shadow of the pot is. Yes, and yeah. So where's the black? The black is black. Black is number 3. That's it, number 3. 1, 2, 3. That might be a black. I know we're not supposed to use black really. It's a mixed black. We've got a black here, so why not? So that's a shadow. This is shadow. Yes, and this will be a dark colour. Yeah, because the light's coming from the window. Make that quite dark. And this, So I'll finish there for now, and I'll show you the end result on the next clip. But I've been just knocking in the colours from this palette, and that's what I want you to do. And then I think the next time I'll just show you the mixing process a little bit more detail. Bye for now.